Hello everyone. I just want to thank you so much for all the love and appreciation you have shown with all of your posts on Facebook and on YouTube. I just want to send a few shout outs this morning. One to Joyce McInerney, who said that she suggests all people, let's all go down to the Westport Coffee House on June 30th in Kansas City, Missouri, 8 p.m. show, by donation only, and for the Bukeka show concert. I also want to send out a shout out to Denise Jones from Chi-Town. Girl, thank you for your comments, and please spread the word in Chicago. I'd love to come to Chicago and get some footage of some people up there who love music, love connection, and all the things that I like to talk about. I want to make this a special announcement. There's an organization in Kansas City called Operation Breakthrough, and they basically are in service to those people living in poverty in the Kansas City area. They provide huge resources, and I want to donate a portion of the proceeds from the event June 30th at Westport Coffee House, a portion of those proceeds to go to Operation Breakthrough. So I'm going to sign off now and let you just get a few minutes of Sister Berta, her intelligence and her passion for serving the people in her community. And welcome to the Bukeka Show. They don't teach ACT
in the urban core here. No. And I think the reason is because we think, oh well, you're going to flip hamburgers or go to jail, so why so we teach it here. We have about 25 kids in college, and but they all start out taking remedial. Another way to keep people poor: if you make $8.05 an hour and have one kid, you can have child care. If you make $8.06 an hour and have one kid, you lose it. And so, and so, our mothers refuse raises, and they refuse raises and promotions, so they can keep child care, so they can work, and that fits right in this whole scheme. You know, and now we're going to drug test these mothers. If you come into me for welfare and I just don't like you, or you're looking a little odd, I'll send you for a drug test. If you're positive, you have to go to treatment, and you will get no benefits for, I don't know if it's 3 or 5 years. Now, meanwhile, you have children who are
going hungry.
Yeah.
And you have the addiction problem.
That's right.
That you can't, and so that just fosters another huge problem with the disenfranchised and the poor.
You know what? And people come for emergency services here, you know, for utility. Well, they go to a lot of agencies, utility help, rent help. All you're doing, and everyone's out of money. There was no utility help most of the winter, and so you say, no, I can't help you. Now we're going to take a whole other group of people to take away. A mom with one kid gets $230 a month to live on. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take that away from her.
a month.
A month. I mean, you're not talking about, you know, well, they give me $10,000 an hour or something. It's $234 a month.
Right.
For a mom and one kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even raise a puppy on it. 1888, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and Children issues were the same group. Mm-hmm. And somebody fought hard to get these two groups separated, and I bet it was a woman.
Yeah.
As I look back now, I think we should have hung with the animals. They're doing better. Well, they are. I mean, you know, we had a year ago when the polar bear went to we had a mom come in, and she had just had a baby, and she took the newborn home, and it was when it was 105 outside, and she said, there's no air in my house, and she said, I'm afraid the baby's going to get sick. I said, well, I can give you a fan. In fact, we had 2 people come in today for fans, and she said, Sister, I don't have any electricity. And so every once in a while I do a blog, and I should do it more regularly. So I did this blog about, you know, I'm not going to say don't take care of the polar bear, but there's enough money to take care of polar bears and people. And do a good job with both. And some guy emailed me, and I usually don't answer those strange emails, and he said that woman should not have had a baby if she didn't have utilities. So everyone thinks that, and the polar bear should have stayed in the North Pole where it was comfortable to begin with.
Right.
But I mean, that's the stuff we do.
Okay, very good.
These are people who donated to the cabinet.
Wow.
But I didn't feel we should make those gold plaques.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is just that wallboard stuff. But we had to fence it because to a 4-year-old this looks like a climbing wall. An educational coordinator for every neighborhood.
Okay.
So like if Johnny's 4 and he doesn't know his shapes and colors, somebody kind of keeps up with how we can reach.
Right. Right.
So we have about 600 kids here with 1,900 waiting to get in. And showed him how he put on his makeup. And you know, I've never seen that. I mean, you know, and so this anyone with a talent or a skill that wants to just, even if they can come twice in a year and show kids what you do, how you decorate a cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from Sister Berta, so I'm just going to give you a hug
Oh,
right now.
thank you.
I'm so glad
I'm
to
going to be there on the 30th.
Did you hear that, people? Sister Berta is going to be there on the 30th. So I think that you should come because part of the proceeds will go to Operation Breakthrough. So if you help a sister out, then you will help a sister out. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks so much and for watching the Bukeka Show.